Sometimes unforeseen challenges can throw up opportunities that take your life in a brand new direction. And in this story, that opportunity all began with milk. Like so many dairy farmers around the country, Waterford-based Ollie O'Gorman has dramatically increased his herd over the last decade or more. In 2007, he had 90 cows. Today, that number is 290.
Big expansion.
Big expansion, right, yeah.
Why did you decide to get so much bigger?
I just liked it, and I suppose we all have to run faster to stand still nearly in this day and age, I think, so, yeah, I think it was a viable option for my family and everything, so, yeah.
Up until very recently, Ollie supplied all of his milk to Glanbia, but with a growing family, he was keen to explore other options to help ensure the viability of the farm into the future.
Was it important to you not to have all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah, it's something I always looked at, definitely, just with a family coming on, just to diversify a bit. My wife is a food scientist, and I messed with her a few times just saying, we should try and see something, could we get involved in some sort of cheese maybe or something like that, yeah.
So, when Ollie was approached in April of this year about supplying a new cheese-making business, he jumped at the chance. The man behind the venture is Omar Haki. Originally from Jordan, Omar worked in the mushroom business everywhere from Cyprus to India before coming to Ireland in 2019.
I got a job on a mushroom farm in Tipperary. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, and then 6 months or, say, 9 months later, I was looking for another opportunity. I had the idea of starting some kind of a business that would leverage some of the advantages that Ireland has, and milk is one of them, obviously.
Omar set up the business alongside his good friends, husband and wife Ayman Zubi and Anna Arifi. In February 2020, they had come to Ireland for a 2-week visit from their home in Dubai. Unfortunately, their timing could not have been worse. Or better, depending on your point of view.
After we reached here, the COVID started, and the lockdown locked our movement.
So you were stuck in Ireland?
Yeah.
Exactly.
To be honest, I was afraid a little bit. We have only 2 bags, one for him and one for me.
Small bags.
Yeah.
Because we are here for a couple of weeks.
And the weather starts changing. We need clothes. Everything closed. So we have to now to think for solution. Okay, we like the place. We start to like the people here. They are very kind. I start to think, it's okay, let's think about Ireland, to stay here, to find an opportunity.
Ayman is an architect and Anna a teacher. But despite this, they decided to join Omar in setting up the cheese-making business. Influenced by their collective background, they opted for a cheese hugely popular all over the Eastern Mediterranean, halloumi.
I looked around the market and I saw that maybe I could start with a type of cheese that is not being manufactured on a mass scale in Ireland. That pointed me in the direction of halloumi. We had just the basic knowledge of what it takes to make this cheese, but really no in-depth knowledge of it.
Once they'd set up their business, the Proper Dairy Company, they sought out all the help they could get.
We were very fortunate to be accepted in a program called FoodWorks. And FoodWorks is a kind of a small business accelerator for food startups. They helped us a lot with our business planning. They helped fund us partially, but they also introduced us to Moorpark through Teagasc, which was amazing. Through them, we got a lot of technical know-how, a lot of technical support.
Moorpark Technology near Fermoy in County Cork is an innovation centre run by Teagasc. One of its main roles is to rent out its high-tech food processing facilities and provide trained staff to small startups.
They don't need to invest capital in equipment. You can use our plant and equipment. They don't have to get trained up on how to run that. And also the quirks of buying different equipment. All that gets put aside. They come, focus on the product, focus on their real core strength of making something new. And then they get a chance to produce product, get it tested, get it marketed, and see if it's going to succeed. So, you can succeed quicker or you can fail quicker, but a lot cheaper.
The Proper Dairy Company make their Irish halloumi by adding Ollie's cow's milk to sheep and goat's milk also supplied by local farmers. This is gently heated and rennet is added to separate the curds and whey. The curds are then formed into small blocks and poached in hot water.
Halloumi cheese is actually made from raw milk. There's no pasteurization on the milk that goes on. The way that we pasteurize the cheese and we clean it is by cooking it in this hot water vessel.
Once cooked, the halloumi is ready to be formed into its distinctive shape.
You're folding it over.
Correct.
Why?
That gives it the traditional horseshoe shape, and you'll see that in any shop. When you slice open halloumi, it's got a kind of a folded horseshoe shape.
Being Greek, getting their Irish halloumi just right is very important to Anna.
You went home to visit your family at Christmas.
Yeah.
Your mother is Greek, and you brought her some Irish halloumi. Did it pass the taste test?
Yeah, she remembered her grandmother cheese when she made it at home. This is what she remembered. So she told me, how come this milk? Where you found this kind of milk? I told her, whole the island, it has this milk. So everywhere you can find it there.
Supplying the proper dairy company provides Ollie O'Gorman with another valuable outlet for his milk.
The fact that you know exactly where your milk is going and you know exactly what end product is there, does that give you a sense of satisfaction?
Oh yeah, like it's brilliant. Like yeah, like just buying packets of cheese and giving it to people, like, and saying, hey, try this out. Like it's coming from my farm. Like, and even the shop I buy it in, like, and they're like, is it nice? Like this cheese? I said, cheese I want to be like it's coming from my farm, so I hope it is. Yeah.
As Ireland emerges from COVID restrictions, the Proper Dairy Company is already finding its feet and has recently landed a contract with a leading retailer.
So you came here on vacation.
Yeah.
You were trapped here. You set up a new company. The borders have opened again. Are you going to stay here?
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Yeah, of course.
You know, last November, we went back to Dubai to resign because I'm still on vacation. And my company, are you crazy? You are leaving? Yeah. I'm Irish now, and I'm a cheesemaker now.
Are you happy with the direction you've gone in? Are you happy with the way your life has changed?
I am. We wanted to come and settle in Ireland. We're very happy in Clonmel, my family and I. You know, cheese making, halloumi, this project, it's a dream. We hope to follow it through, and we're very, very optimistic.